Colossians 1:24. I am glad when I suffer for you in my body, for I am participating in the sufferings of Christ that continue for his body, the church. God has given me the responsibility of serving his church by proclaiming his entire message to you. This message was kept secret for centuries and generations past, but now it has been revealed to God's people. For God wanted them to know that the riches and glory of Christ are for you Gentiles too. And this is the secret: Christ lives in you. This gives you assurance of sharing his glory. So we tell others all about Christ, warning everyone and teaching everyone with all the wisdom God has given us. We want to present them to God perfect in their relationship to Christ. That's why I work and struggle so hard, depending on Christ's mighty power that works within me. This is the word of the Lord. Praise be to God. I see that Paul is again pointing the church in Colossae to where their hope must be found, where their daily hope must be found, in that presence of Jesus, the presence of Jesus in their lives. That is something that I think we often will wander from, as we've talked about many times. When we start this path with God, it might feel like a dark and lonely path. We're not really sure where he'll take us, or maybe we're afraid of where he'll take us, because we have to get to know him and increase in trust that he is leading us in wisdom and purpose. So I would say that this message is connecting to the long road of faith, the long road of maturity. In fact, maturity takes time. I would say that we are looking for fast solutions to our problems, but what God is offering is a life with him, a life of intimacy, of trust, of grace, and of purpose. Paul knows this because Paul is walking that road with Jesus as he writes this letter. And so as we listen to this letter and as we ponder its message, I pray that you would envision your mind as we travel forward in faith with God. God knows where he's going, and that he, in fact, is with us the entire journey. And because of God's presence in our life, we are moved to become like him to those around us, that we might even suffer for the opportunity to love and serve others who are still in darkness without the hope that we have.